crooked. Am I crooked? Are you crooked or am I crooked? Someone's crooked. Hi, welcome back, or welcome if this is your first time on my channel. My name is Esme, and today I created a kind of like sultry, smoky, not pink Valentine's look. This is all stuff that I have and I haven't used it before. If you like this look and want to see how I created it, keep on watching. Also, stay tuned until the very end. I have a little surprise for you. Let me go ahead and show you how I created this look. So I'm just prepping my skin. I'm gonna put all my primers. I already moisturized and everything.
My heart is bleeding. Why did I have to break it up? Guess I was just a young girl living in
a lot of the stuff that I'm using today I've never used before. I want to do a Valentine's look, but not pink or red or like those types of colors. I want to do a really nice and sultry, like green look. And I'm going to use the ColourPop, the Star Wars, the Mandalorian little palette. I haven't used this one. I had to grab it as soon as it came back in stock. And that's it right there. And I kind of have an idea in my head. So I want to create this sultry look. So I'm going to do my eyebrows first. So I'm using this slim brow pencil that I got from Shop Miss A, and it doesn't have a shade. I like the pencil. It's not waxy and it's really easy to blend out. So it's really nice to blend in. It's not waxy, because I know sometimes pencils, I don't know why, but when they're a lot more inexpensive, they tend to be really waxy. Like I think it's the NYX one that's like that, but this one is really nice. It's very comparable to the Maybelline one. The tip is, I'm gonna say, about the same. You know, the pencils look very similar. Oh, that looks nice. It looks really nice. I like it. There's one, and then let me go ahead and do the other one. I'll be right back. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the look. So let's go ahead and start with the look. I pretty much already have, I want to create a very like their line. So I have these little face shields, and I'm gonna place them on here. These are like the little eye shield things. Like I want to create this super nice line, like sharp line on my eye. The color I'm gonna take is that Droid Protocol, and I am gonna take it in a much smaller kind of blending brush. And this is a ColourPop E9. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna place it a little bit at the, like just kind of create a line. I can go back and clean it, but for now I'm gonna just try as hard as I can to create a very sort of like a cut crease. So now I'm taking my blending brush that I used with that first color. I'm just kind of blending those two together. I just want to darken it up. But the reason why I use that other one is because I don't want to put too much of the color down here. I want to concentrate that color up here. Take that other brush again. Just pack it in there. And then the blending brush that I'm using doesn't have any color on it, so you don't have to put more color on the brush. I don't want it too dark right now. You know, we're still working on the colors. I'm gonna take this brush here and I'm gonna take it in to Load Your Crib, which is this darker green. And I'm gonna take that and put it in my outer part. Just make sure you spend enough time just blending that in. Take a little bit more and just keep blending. Take little by little, don't take a lot at once. You want to be able to build it up and not go with too much color at once. Just like that, and then do the same thing on the other eye. So I am gonna take another brush, and this one's gonna be a smaller one. It's kind of like a little crease brush, and I am gonna go in with, this is called Little Frog, so it's this other one down here. And I'm gonna use that right here, kind of like to start blending in, kind of like creating like a gradient. Okay, so let's do the same to the other eye. Now I want to give it like a little bit of like oomph in there, so I'm going to take Sipping Soup and I'm going to use my finger and I'm going to go over that other one. I'm going to go in again with the other brush a little bit more into that Floating Your Crib, which was this one, just a little bit, just because we lost a little bit of that out here. And then I'm going to take a little bit of that Gerard Cosmetics eye base, and I'm going to use that a little bit in the inner corner because I want to use right hand Mando. It looks really nice and creamy too. So I'm just going to do just a little bit in there. So just like that, you can see I didn't do a lot. Then I'm going to take this little Sigma brush, and this is an E21, so it's super small. So you can see it's a small little brush, and I'm going to take that color, that right hand, and I am going to take it on top of that base. Oh, I love that. So hopefully my camera's capturing all that colors because they're beautiful. So I'm going to do the same to the other eye. And I'm going to take a little bit more of that Sipping Soup, kind of blending those two. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to take a little bit of that right hand Mando with my finger and tap it on there, just like that. I like it. I'm going to use just a black liner and kind of create that line and then smudge it into the rest of the color out here. And I'm making sure just to go real close to my lash line. I can't forget you, you're always on my mind. I do the things that I should do. Take a clean brush with nothing on it and just smudge it. And then I'm going to go in with Droid Protocol, and I'm going to blend it in over that dark color. So let me do the same to the other eye. I know why we say goodbye, but can we turn? I was going to use a liquid liner, but I think it would make it look a lot nicer. I know how to love you now. No matter what I do, I can't let go. I don't know how to forget you. Okay, so I did my eyeliner. I'm gonna go ahead and take these off. So that's pretty much what it looks like. So let me clean my under eye and get everything else done. So now we're gonna go on and move to foundation. So I'm gonna use this foundation. It's also new. It's from Shein actually. So I grabbed 2 foundations and I'm gonna put the price right here because I don't remember how much they were. I'm pretty sure they were not that expensive. Ooh, so they come in a little box like this. So it's really pretty. And then when you get the foundation, they come in this little like velvety bag, which is really cute. And in a glass jar. Like, that's awesome. Looks very like high-end. Okay, so I bought 2 shades, nude and the shade warm vanilla. Some of the stuff that I did read is that they oxidize a little bit, so I got these 2 shades. So I'm going to use nude just because the warm vanilla is a little much closer to my shade, and with the reviews that I've read or what the stuff that I've been reading, it does oxidize, so I want to make sure that it, you know, if it is going to oxidize to a darker color, I use a little bit lighter one. Do like a full pump. That's about as much as I want to do right now, and I'm liking it. It has a really nice finish to it. And it does look like it's oxidizing. It does look like it's matching. And honestly, I think that 1 pump is enough. It is a long-lasting, breathable matte foundation. It is matte. I really like how it's looking on my skin. It says it's breathable. It is the next level water and sweat proof formula. It's free of fragrance and packed with non-pore clogging ingredients like CBD oil, while also remaining breathable and lightweight on the skin. It looks really, really pretty. I like that you can still, like, it doesn't cover too much, and it looks like you can build it up to where you just need to build it up a bit, so you're not caking your whole face with it. So I have a couple of issues right here, and I just took a little bit more and put it there. And then I'm gonna take a little bit and put it on my forehead. I don't like to pack my forehead with a lot of foundation because that's where I have all of my fine lines. I like it a lot. Really, really like it. And I think the other one is gonna be perfect because in the summer I do get a little bit of color, not too much, but this one I can see like the way it oxidizes. It's like it's oxidizing as I'm putting it on, and the color is like perfect. And honestly, that one pump was more than enough. It's really nice, and it, like, honestly, I feel like that one pump was more than enough foundation for me. I'm impressed. I don't think I bought any concealer from that. I did get the She Glam Light Through Oil Controlled Powder, and I got it in nude pink, and it says it is a clear translucent oil control makeup. So maybe it's like a, ooh, look at this. So it comes in the little box, and it comes in another velvety thing, and this is the packaging right here, really pretty. And ooh, so that's what it looks like in here. It has the little sponge, and then it has a foundation there. I guess it is foundation. Oh, I guess it is. Oh, okay. So I am going to do a little bit of concealer. Maybe I'll set it with that, with a little bit of it. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this out. And the concealer I'm using is the Born This Way in Snow. I'm impressed with this foundation. I honestly, like, I saw the videos, I saw a couple people. I don't know why I was not expecting it to be good, even though, like, I've heard nothing but good things about it. I don't like to use a little sponge. I don't know, I've never liked it. So I'm gonna take a brush, and this is the ColourPop F5, so it looks like this. It has a little bit of kickback. I'm gonna tap it on here, and I'm liking it so far. I like it. It's really nice. I don't know if you can see the difference where it's like set. It doesn't look like it would be too much to where it would start caking, and it's setting it perfectly. Wow. I like it. Whatever's left on my brush, on my forehead, and then right here. As you notice, I didn't set any of this area of my face because I am going to use a cream blush. And this is from Milani, and it's called Nude Kiss. It's this one right here. Beautiful color. Ooh, super creamy. That's what it looks like on my finger. So I'm gonna tap it in. With this one, I want to use it before I go in with my bronzer too, because it is a powder bronzer. I like how nice and blendable it is. I'm gonna do the same to the other side. Blend it up. And I'm gonna set the rest of my face. I'm gonna use that same She Glam, and I'm taking this other brush and just sitting under here. And for bronzer, I'm gonna use the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, which is one of my favorites. I love it. It's beautiful. I'm gonna use this big brush. This is from Bare Minerals. And then I do want to put another blush over it. Usually I do multiple blushes. So I'm going to use the iconic London Glaze Chaser face palette, and I got this in my BoxyCharm. And I'm going to use this one right here. I wish I wouldn't remember how you make me feel better than the best. So I'm just going to go ahead and do mascara and lashes, and I'll be right back, and then we'll do the lower lash line. Okay, so I put some really dramatic lashes. These are the 3D Foam Ink from AOA Studio, and these are from Shop Miss A. And this is the Style 163 Elydia, and these were like $3, I think, which I don't know. I'm gonna, like, look at them. They're like in your face. I love them. They're really nice. I like that they just complement the wing liner. I'm gonna go with like a brown. So I am going to use a cream liner from ColourPop, and this is called Sunnyvale, and I am going to apply that on my lower lash line. And I'm only going about 2/3 of the way in, so I'm not going all the way in. And then I'm going to take a smaller brush, and I'm actually going to use that same one that I used on the top just to kind of blend that out. So I'm going to use that Float Your Crib, so kind of just so I can give it like a little green at the bottom. So like that, and you can see, like, I mean, probably you can't with these big old lashes, but it makes it dark, but not too dark, like not if I would have used like a black liner or like a black color. And then after that, I'm gonna use just another kind of like fluffy brush, and I'm gonna go into that just like a tutuny and blend down. And this just softens up that color. So you can see, like, it just softens the look, and it's not like too much of a harsh line. So let me go ahead and do that to the other eye. And then I'm gonna go in with that brown too and tightline my eye, do the upper and lower lash line. Sometimes I don't like to use like black liner. I feel like the brown just gives it enough, but it doesn't like, it's not like dark. I'm gonna go ahead and put some mascara on my lower lashes. I'm gonna take a little bit of that other color, Precious Cargo, which is this one right here, and I'm gonna use that as a highlight on my inner corner. Ooh, you can tell the difference, how much brighter this is. I think this is one of those like Super Shock shadows that come in the palettes, but they're like a different consistency than like the ones that you buy in the pots. And I like that it has like a little bit of a yellowy tint to it. I'm gonna take a little bit more of that too and put it under the arch of my eyebrow. I'm gonna put a little bit more of that right hand Mando. Just I feel like I lost a little bit of that. Isn't this beautiful? I love it. I love this palette. Why did it take me so long to use it? For highlight, I am going to use an Ofra highlight that I got recently, and this is the Retrograde. So I'm gonna take a little bit of the whiter part of it. I don't know if you can see that. Nice. You can see the difference between no highlight, a highlight.
I know why we say goodbye, but can we turn that bye into hello? I know.
I think I feel like I need more blush.
No matter what I do, I can't let go. I don't know.
Okay, so I went ahead and, you know, put on some of that Ofra highlight. The only thing that I'm noticing about this foundation is I do have a little bit of texture right here, but I mean, other than that, it's still looking pretty good. I do agree with the videos that I saw about it kind of oxidizing darker, because I do realize that it did get darker on my face after I applied it. Let's go ahead and move on and finish this nice look. So for lips, I'm gonna do like a concoction here of different things. So I'm gonna line my lips with a ColourPop lippy pencil and Oh Snap. So I like it. It's a really nice nude color. So just like that, and I'm really honestly just lining my lips. I'm not filling them in at all or anything. I am going to use Pat McGrath Matte Trans Lipstick, and this is Soft Core. This is like a pinky color. And on top of that, I am going to use the Fenty Glow Gloss Bomb Cream. Beautiful, I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna set my face, and for that, like always, I use my Slay All Day Setting Spray from Gerard Cosmetics. So this is the final look. Let me move up a little bit so you can see it. So you can see, you know, it's a really nice green smoky look. So I hope you like this look. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button so you can get notifications of every time I upload a video. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. That lets me know that I'm doing a good job, and it helps my channel a lot also to put it out there in the YouTubeverse. So thank you so much for watching, and have a nice day. So if you're still watching, that means you stayed until the very end and you're in for a little surprise. With this video, I want to go ahead and do a giveaway so you can have something to create a nice look for Valentine's Day. I am going to be giving away the 5 little palettes that came in the ColourPop Love Struck collection. These are amazing. I've used 2 of them already. I haven't used the other 3. They are amazing. Yeah, if you want to go ahead and get a chance to win these 5 little awesome palettes, go ahead and make sure you're subscribed to this channel, and go ahead and leave me a comment and tell me what are your plans for Valentine's Day, since we can't really go anywhere. Another thing you can do is go ahead and head over to my Instagram, which is also linked below, and go ahead and like the picture of the giveaway. Also comment on there what you're planning on doing for this upcoming Valentine's Day, and that is 2 entries to this giveaway. I will go ahead and announce the winner on that way. It gives people enough time to enter, and then it also gives me enough time to send it out to wherever I have to send this. So again, go ahead and subscribe, comment here, go on my Instagram, leave me a comment there, and I wish you all the best of luck. Goodbye.